Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? This is my last, I guess, bite-sized tip show of the year. Uh, yeah, I can't believe that 2021 is done. So this is just a cheer and celebration show. We are not selling anything. We're not promoting anything. Well, pretty much not. We are here to celebrate and cheer that, 2021, we're saying goodbye to the drunk uncle of 2020. Yeah, so 2020, get it? The drunk uncle of 2020. You guys, I'm Mary Payne Brandt, the host of this show, and I want to give a big shout out to all my guests that have been on the show all year. A shout out to StreamYard, who's the official sponsor of Bite Size Tips for Busy Entrepreneurs. Um, I have another show called 15 Minutes of Fame, and that will go live tonight at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that's my weekly show where I drop in and give you the latest updates on LinkedIn, business tips, trends, and thoughts. And I've got a new fun LinkedIn tip that I'm going to be showing live. I'm going to try to show that live if I can. So you'll want to come see me tonight at 5 o'clock. So you guys, a couple other things before we roll into the cheers and celebration. 2022 is going to be a great year. I feel it. It's like electricity in the air, right? It's always there. It's spark. And then all of a sudden, boom, you really feel it. So I feel like, boom, that's how 2022 is going to be. We've got some great things coming up. We're saying goodbye to things that don't serve us anymore, and we're bringing new things out to you guys. So I've got two things that I want to share with you. One is a live event, January 25th, LinkedIn Local Phoenix. I'm going to drop the link in the comments in a little bit. So we're bringing back LinkedIn local events where you connect with your online network offline in person. We're going to have raffle prices, foods, drinks, a speaker. We're going to roll these out 4 times a year every quarter with my co-host, Bruce Carnahan, the guy in the blue shirt. So that is our live event. And then, drum roll, I got to get some music. February 5th, the LinkedIn Accelerator Academy launches. It's been something I have been working on tirelessly in the back. Oh, hey, George. I missed you too. I'm so glad you could stop by. So the LinkedIn Accelerator program, it's 12 weeks. It's live coaching with me. It's not videos. It's not a course that you do by yourself. It's live coaching. And then you do have some videos, checklists, templates, things like that to help you do the assignments. But it's a really hands-on course or program where you're going to get shit done. Okay, let's just put it up there. Because taking a course, buying a course, and then it just sitting on your computer does nobody any good. So I'll drop that link in there too. And if you want to talk about if it's the right fit for you, please reach out to me. We're only taking 20 students for the inaugural launch of this program, and it's super discounted right now, $600 off. What? That's crazy. Yeah, so it's like $50 a week or even less. Yeah, it's super cheap because we just want to get it out there and get some feedback. But I've been working on the content and it is magical. So you guys, this is just a holiday cheer celebration. George, what is your holiday favorite tradition? So for me, baking. I love to bake. If you guys lived here, I would have an open house and let you come over here and I would serve you all my baked goods. Like I made chocolate fudge, peanut butter fudge, peppermint bark, no bake sugar plum cookies. And then I'm going to make lemon loaves and there's something else. But I made a bunch of stuff and took it to a holiday party Saturday, and it went like hotcakes. Like I can't believe it. I came home with nothing, which was good. Hey Vivica, thank you. Hey Cheerio. Right? It's all about being festive. So check it out. We got the holiday sweater on, and we're just here. Vivica, what is ginger thins? Ooh, do you bake those or buy them? I would love to know. I am going to be in San Diego twice next year already, January and then March. So maybe I'll do some baking. I know that when I come to San Diego, for all my San Diego peeps. And for those that you don't know, we moved to Arizona a year ago, but I go to San Diego about 6 times a year. So if you're looking for a speaker, just because I'm not there doesn't mean that I won't go there. So I'll be in San Diego for at least a week in March. I'm going to be setting up like a hang out with Mary lunch or breakfast or something. So Viveka, glog. Now my brother made glog from scratch. Glog is amazing. I love it. Yes, it's mulled wine with a kick of something else. It definitely has a kick. And you bake from scratch? Of course you do. I just had to confirm that. So some of my favorite holiday traditions are the baking and then Christmas lights. My dad was here a couple weeks ago and we drove around to this great community, you guys, that had a ton of Christmas lights. We got out of our car and walked around. We had so much fun. I do want to show, let me see if I can figure this out. I can figure this out, right? Let's see. I'm going to show some pictures. Share screen. We can figure this out, right? We're going to try window. There we go. So that is not a very good share, but let's bring some more over. So that is at my friend's holiday party. The house was so decorated. The outdoor was all done. We loved it. We had so much fun to actually go to a party and see people. Oh, come on over and try your glog. Do you make your glog from scratch? I know you bake from scratch, but Viveka, do you make the glog from scratch or do you buy it at IKEA? Because they sell it. I know that they do. So I don't know if you guys saw last week, 15 Minutes of Fame. We talked about goals. And so one of the things is in, having a goal session where you actually get together with someone in person and use poster board and pens, not your computer, and you write down what your goals are per quarter and stuff. So one of the, you look at what worked well and what didn't. I'm celebrating that LinkedIn Live, my shows were great. I had a lot of fun doing the interview shows, but it's a lot of work. And we're not sure that we're bringing those back in 2022. As a matter of fact, I know that we're changing the format. 15 Minutes of Fame, the 15-minute show we will be keeping. But we're not sure about the bite-sized tip show. Glog homemade version. Well, yes, please. I would love some of that. Maybe right now. Thank you, Viveka. So it's important to look at what went well in your year and what didn't, and celebrate what went well. I got through this year. During the pandemic, we moved, found a place to live, which was challenging. And I'm slowly building out my network here in Arizona. Viveka, George, are you guys taking any time off over the holidays? And I hope that the answer is yes. Everybody needs time to recharge and reboot. I know that I'll be taking some time off. And speaking of taking some time off, did y'all see the very cute new thing that you can do on LinkedIn for your out of office? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody? Okay, so I'm going to bring it up. I had it up and it disappeared. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys how you can get the cutest out of office response, reply, automation done actually by LinkedIn elves. What? LinkedIn elves. Did you know that there are LinkedIn elves that can help you with your out of office? True story. Let me bring this up and show you how to get your own. Oh, up to the mountains. Of course, you're going to go skiing. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, you guys, and show you how you can set your out of office. Who here sets your out of office on LinkedIn? I do. Oh, yeah, Viveka, you've got to have this. Okay, so let me, window. Okay, you can get your own LinkedIn custom Carol. So So you guys, I'm going to drop this link. You have to sign up. You fill out a really quick form. There you go. You fill out a really quick form. I haven't gotten mine yet, but you're just basically going to fill out this form. As you can see, you can pick what song, and they'll actually, your name will be at the bottom of this. So once I get mine, I might just share it on LinkedIn so y'all can see what it looks like. But if you're going to be taking time off, you should have an out of office message. Even though you're like, well, people know it's Christmas, or hey, it's New Year's. Of course, people are taking time off. We work in a very global 24/7 world. So let's just be courteous, right? And let people know, yeah, we're out of the office for a few days. So I can't wait to get mine and share that. Viveka, George, Shelly, y'all have to do that. I think it's awesome. You'll also stand out, right? Because not everybody knows about this. And shout out, props to Beth Granger for sharing this on LinkedIn. I told her I was going to share it. She was like, go ahead. So I think that's really good. I'm going to be taking some time off to recharge my batteries. I'm excited to have a little, 3 days and 4 days off over the next 2 weeks here. And I'm having a craft day. So I love baking. I love Christmas lights, just walking around, driving around, looking at Christmas lights. And I love making crafts. I used to do that with my mom all the time. So my friend that's here, she's going to bring her kids over, and we're going to go use up all the craft stuff that I still have and make some ornaments. So that'll be cool. So I hope that you guys had a great year. I hope you're being festive. You're having some fun over the holidays. You laugh and smile, go ski, drink some glögg, bake some cookies, look at lights. Whatever your holiday tradition is, or if it was and you haven't done it in a while, maybe bring it back. I think that we all need to give ourselves a pat on the back for this last 2 years of all the changes that we've gone through, the challenges that we've had to overcome, the pivoting that we've done. Let's just celebrate. Let's just celebrate this year. And there is good. There's always good to be had. So Viveka, yeah, unfortunately, StreamYard, I can't, it doesn't post a link. So let me go over to LinkedIn, and I will post the link over there in the event if it will let me. Here we go. Here is the link. One day, all the programs will talk together and it'll be magic, right? Okay, there's the link, Viveka. Okay, and speaking of links, we're going to throw some other links right here. You got the link. Perfect. Here is the 12-week live. What's the difference? It's a live coaching program. We're going to take you from boring to badass, and we're going to get you on brand, and you're going to find your voice and use it and create original content. But this show is not really about that. If you want to talk about that, I am more than happy to jump on a call, go in mail, go old school and use the phone and talk about what that is. Oh, let me stop screen. There, much better. That looks like a hot mess over there. So you guys, that's all I have for today. I just want to encourage you to go celebrate, be cheerful, bring back a tradition that you haven't done. Even though I don't work in an office, we used to always wear, the ugly Christmas sweater or the Christmas sweater and Christmas hats. And so I'm doing that here. I'm doing that here because that's something that I miss. So what can you do if you work from home? What is something that you miss, that you wish you could do? Maybe it is dressing up in Christmas colors. Yeah, just submitted, but hurry. Yes, available to the first 500. Thank you for pointing that out. So hopefully we're in the first 500. I don't know. We'll find out, but I think it's adorable. So you guys, I'm Mary King Brandt. I just want to say happy holidays, happy New Year. I'll be here on Wednesdays, 5 p.m. for 15 minutes of fame this week. I don't know if we'll be back for the rest of the year. We might be taking that off as we revamp, rethink, and re-energize our LinkedIn Live strategies. I would love to know, what do you want to hear? If I were to continue to do live shows, what would you want that topic to be wrapped around? Is it only LinkedIn tips? Is it live show tips? Is it business development, or is it just Christmas hats? And if it's just Christmas hats, I got it covered. I've got, look at this. I've got the costumes changed. I've got a ton of hats. Love you too, Viveka. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys have a wonderful rest of your year. I'll see you tonight, 15 Minutes of Fame at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, where I am going to be dropping some new LinkedIn features. I'm going to be talking about the LinkedIn features that are amazing that you need to know about so you can level up your LinkedIn game. Take care. Ciao.